Hi everyone, this is Ashley Toth with Remax Heritage. I'm also the author of the lifestyle blog Living Westmoreland. Today we're going to be talking to Ian Humphries from Welcome Home Finance as a part of a 6-part series. We'll be releasing 2 topics per week for the next 3 weeks. Today's topic is when to get pre-approved. So if you're thinking about purchasing a home in the near future or you know someone that is, this is a great topic to listen to. Please feel free to let us know what your thoughts are. Comment below, share, like, and we'd love to hear from you. Ian, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me on, Ashley.
Absolutely. So I'm going to just dive right in here. And I'm thinking about buying a house, Ian. When do I need to start?
So the easiest answer there is the sooner the better. Um, there's truly no downside to start looking at the mortgage before you're under contract, and sometimes before you've even started looking for houses, because all our initial conversation is going to be is me going over some basic income, assets, debts, looking at the credit, and trying to direct you to a mortgage program. If you're already under contract on a home, I don't really have a lot of options in my portfolio that I can do to change you from where you're at right now. We've got to go based on the information, the assets, and the credit score that you have at the time. If you start the process, call it 6 months in advance, sometimes I'll see that credit report and I can say, hey, here's something we can work on so that by the time you find the house, maybe your credit's up 15 to 20 points and we can negotiate some better terms on the loan for you.
Great. So can you tell me a little bit more about, so you've mentioned if I contact you a little bit earlier and maybe I'm on a cusp of my rate, or I'm sorry, of my credit score,
Mhm.
and 15 points might make a difference. How does 15 points make a difference?
So anytime that we're looking at your credit score for a mortgage, credit tiers in 20-point intervals. So you figure if you start at 580, you go up from there to 600, from 600 to 620, all the way up till you get to right about 760. Once you're over a 760, it doesn't matter if you're a 765, a 800, an 820, you're already shopping on the top shelf. Um, those 20-point intervals, however, it's a hard stop at each interval. So let's say I pull your credit report and you're looking for a house in 6 months. I pull your credit score and you're a 699. At that point, my next step is going to be to look at your credit report, look at some of the utilizations on your credit cards, any late payments you might have had, any collection accounts that maybe we could pay off. Because if I can increase your score by just 2 points, now we're in a new credit bucket and you could see a reduction in your monthly payment just from starting the conversation a little bit early.
Great, great. So, just for our viewers, from a real estate agent standpoint, the point to get that pre approval is before you ever want to step foot in a home. From a real estate agent perspective, you need to be a pre qualified buyer. Our job as agents is to bring ready, willing, and able buyers to the table for listings for the sellers. And for that to happen, you have to be pre approved and we have to be able to know that you can afford said home. So before you call me, before you call Bob or any other agent, then you're definitely going to make sure that you have that pre-approval in hand. How can everybody get in touch with you?
You can reach me by phone at 724-772-3333, and I'm extension 2117. Or you can shoot me an email at ian@welcomehomefinance.com. And we also have an online site where you can apply, but we always actually encourage people to give us a call just so we can start the conversation and get to know you a little bit better.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this, please comment below if you have any additional questions. We'd love to hear your feedback. Please comment, share, and like. You can find this video on YouTube, Facebook, or IGTV under Living Westmoreland. Have a great day.